My parents always gave my sister's children preferential treatment over mine. It wasn't subtle. Birthday gifts for them were lavish, mine were, well, let's just say a gift card to a bookstore. When everyone else got the latest gaming console felt a little pointed. Christmases were a parade of oohs and ahs over their presents while mine were met with a polite, almost obligatory, "That's nice, dear." I tried to brush it off, telling myself it wasn't a competition, but the constant low hum of being second best in my own family wore me down. Then, this happened. My son, Ethan, was diagnosed with a rare form of childhood cancer. The world tilted on its axis. Suddenly, the petty grievances about presents and holidays seemed insignificant. Almost embarrassing. All that mattered was Ethan, his treatment, and his survival. My sister, Sarah, was amazing. Forget the past, forget the perceived favoritism. She was there. Not just physically. Although she took weeks off work to help with school runs and hospital visits. But emotionally. She was my rock, my sounding board, my shoulder to cry on. Her kids, my nieces and nephews, made Ethan cards, visited him in the hospital, and even shaved their heads in solidarity when he lost his hair during chemo. My parents. They surprised me. They didn't just step up, they leaped. The focus shifted, naturally, to Ethan's needs. My dad, who I always thought of as emotionally distant, spent hours at the hospital, reading to Ethan, telling him stories. Just being there. My mom, who usually fussed over Sarah's kids' outfits and achievements, researched everything she could about Ethan's condition, becoming a veritable expert. The preferential treatment vanished. It wasn't even a conscious decision, I think. It just faded away, replaced by a shared, desperate focus on my son. And in that shared struggle, something shifted in our family. The old dynamics, the petty jealousies. They seemed so small. So irrelevant in the face of something so big, so terrifying. Ethan's treatment was grueling, but he's in remission now. He's doing well. And so are we, as a family. The experience was a crucible, forging us together in a way I never thought possible. This that happened wasn't just Ethan's illness. It was the realization that family isn't about perfect equality or perceived favoritism. It's about being there for each other. Through thick and thin, through joy and sorrow, through health and sickness. I still don't know if the previous imbalance was ever truly addressed, or if it even matters anymore. What matters is that when I needed them most, my family was there. Not perfectly, not flawlessly, but genuinely, fiercely, and completely. And that, I've learned, is worth more than all the presents in the world.